Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Hollow Knight Silksong. Probably almost done with the game. We've been just like basically one-shotting everything if you haven't been, caught up so far. But yeah, we are back in it, and we're on day 2 since release. And is it worth the hype? Does it match all the hype? So far, it's a great game. I think the hype has kind of outgrown the game over the last 6.5 years, but it is a good game. I think if you like Hollow Knight, you like this. But I think if you didn't like Hollow Knight, you're not gonna like this. It's the same formula. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, so I need to figure out where oh, that's right. We need a whole bunch of rosaries. So we need to, over there is a spot where I was farming some earlier. Now, grinding rosaries is really freaking boring, but I might need to. I might need to go do that. So, let's see, Deep Docks. All right, let's take the fast travel to Deep Docks. I need 110 rosaries to buy the maps that I can't currently afford. Oh, hang on. Wake up, little dude. Okay, Deep Docks. Alright, and up here we go. 8 hours maximum grinding. Yeah, we played this for both streams yesterday. Okay. Okay, and let me see that map. I need to go up. Okay, and quick save there. Alright, is there any others over here, or should I just reset after that guy? I guess that's it. Okay. Feel like I'm beating the game. Oh, thank you, Sleepy. Let's see. She's the female sidekick from the original. Yeah, her name is Hornet. In the first game, when you're playing the little Hollow Knight, she is a boss, and then when you defeat her, she decides that she's gonna help you. And she shows up from time to time to help you through the rest of the game after your encounter with her. Little dude from the first game wields a nail, and she wields a needle. Which, you can see here. In this game, which is a sequel of sorts, she has gotten weakened. You know, that typical cliche, and she is, working on, like, regaining her powers. Apparently, her ability to make silk thread is something that's very, very rare among the bugs, and some people are after her because they desire it. And she uses a little bit of thread for some various abilities like this. Wasn't she also a bit condescending? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she was. You grinding? Just for a few minutes. I defeated a boss last night, but on one of my many attempts on that boss, I didn't pick up my... like, when you die, you drop your money. And if you don't pick up the money before the next time you die, it's deleted. And my whole wallet got deleted. And I need to buy a few things in order to advance. And to do that, I need some money. Now, there might be a better farming spot than this, but this is the best one I have found so far. These little red things that these guys drop are called rosaries, and that's the currency you need for most of the game. And there are many mobs that don't drop rosaries, but this guy is one of the ones that does, and he's right by a reset point. Classic Souls-like problem? Yeah. I was fine on money up until that mistake made me lose all my life savings, essentially. Alright, so I've got 110. That should be enough for the 2 maps I needed to buy. There's also those rest points, like the benches. Some of them you have to pay to activate them. And I think I need like another 140, so like 250 I think would cover everything. There was also the a weapon that was for sale at the blacksmith. If I want to try to get that too. Yours 2 installation almost finished. Guess I'll give it a go for a bit today. Do you know when the next expansion is due? Yeah, Visions of Eternity. I think it's the end of October. I'd have to go double check, but I believe it was October 28th. Because we were still planning on doing a whole bunch of spooky games for October, and then doing, you know, starting that at the end of it. Of course, once VOE comes out, I'm going to be blasting that for a while. Can't wait for Spoopy. I can. We'll figure it out. It's nice that we're getting some shards too. I don't really need them usually. You use some whenever you are... Whenever you use throwing daggers, these things, when you sit down, you'll see her shards go down as she rebuilds, like right there. She rebuilds the daggers. But occasionally you get a quest, like I got one earlier, that I had to spend 300 shards to complete the quest. And I had 400, so I was like, okay, for sure, that's fine. But that made me low again, so this is topping me off on shards, which do not drop when you die, only the red things drop when you die. Can't wait for the spoopy, I'm so ready for this year. Yume Nikki is a nice spooky game, more bizarre than terrifying though. You say more bizarre than terrifying. Do you mean like the Doki Doki Literature Club type of thing? Or something completely different? Was Big Bad Owlmoth defeated? Yes. Yeah. That one certainly took me a few tries. The worst part about that one was the long corpse run. But yeah, I did beat it. It's a bit of a walking simulator from Strange Dream Worlds. Yeah. 200 rosaries. So I say rubies. That's not right. $217. Date everything run. I've seen some snippets of other people playing that. I'm not interested in that game. Like, I could date the chair, but that radiator, ooh, it's looking at me all sultry. Alright, we're 238 right now. I think 250 covers the essentials, but then again, there was that other weapon, and I can't remember how much that cost. That was for sale at the blacksmith. You gotta play Date Everything next Valentine's Day. I don't gotta do nothing. I might be willing, though. 252. Okay. Alright. That's good. Okay. Let's take all of this back. Alright, so let's wake up, dude. And head back to town. Let's go get those maps first of all. Okay, so over here. Alright, Wormways map. Worm-ridden caverns, shaking and unstable. There remain faint signs that pilgrims once traveled these tight paths. Done and done. Bellheart map. A town built within the thick vein of bells that runs through Farloom's core. One wonders who would craft so many and for what purpose. Okay. Alright, so I can see the Wormways up and left of town. And Bellheart up there. Alright. Bellheart does have a fast travel thing, but it's currently locked out. So currently to get there, I'd have to fast travel to Greymoor and run west. Okay. And Wormways does have a boss that I have not yet defeated. Everything else on here that's a boss I have taken out. Okay. Could visit the blacksmith for a reminder of how much that trap costs. Let's see. The blacksmith is close to the Deep Docks waypoint. Muck, I won a mini Muck plushie from a guildmate, and he now lives comfortably on a pile of pillows against a headrest and already has a best friend. Cat. What was gifted? Like, a guildmate of yours had one of my plushies and used it for a giveaway? That's pretty rad.
Go! Go! Go!
Bug stabs bigger bugs with needle. That's about all I understand about the game. Yeah, I have said it's similar lore to Dark Souls, where while you're playing it, you have no idea what the hell's going on. But after you beat the game, you can watch a guy on YouTube explain it for an hour if you want. Sting Shard. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. Crafting kit. You can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools if that is your wish. So I think like throwing knives. 180. Oh my god, this stuff is so expensive. Alright, so that also requires a piece of crafting metal, which I would have to buy in town. Okay. Is there anything down here at the docks I haven't checked out yet? I would call it more of a gifting than a giveaway, but yes. Gotcha. That's really awesome, though. Nice to know another one found a home.
Go! Go! Go!
If Mug can't put in a get to the point vid, I'm not interested. I mean, if I had a better understanding of the Dark Souls lore, maybe I could put it to get to the point vid. This guy betrayed that guy, then this guy got spooky. Alright. Greymoor, and then left. Hey, I watched your video of your visit in HQ. I'm so happy for you on what you experienced. Hey, thank you, Wako. Yeah, dude, it was great. I had an absolute blast for sure. I do not like fighting those. Alright, left. See y'all. See ya, Cal. DS1, fire going out, rekindle it or usher in the age of dark. Also, every NPC is buggered. That's it. Now you know Dark Souls, you're welcome. Click Cal's links. Wait, do I need to go down? Yeah, I need to go down and then left. Okay. Boy, howdy, I remember this area. Wait, what? What is this? So there's like an elevator there. I guess it's not in service at the moment. Okay, 80. Ah, highway robbery. Okay, so got that. That fast travel point is open. Actually, do I need to interact with it?
Ada!
Okay. Alright, that fast travel spot is available now. Alright, we've got an up and a left. I think... I don't know if there's anything I can do up here. Check again. We got a whole bunch of people here that are all, like, tied up and stuff. Okay, here we've got a left and another up. Oh, is that the same? Okay, that's the same way I went before. Never mind. Okay. Okay. There is a bench up above a bit.
It looks like Muck finally found the swift step. What is that like though? Is Mukora farming now? Mukluk snail, Mukluk snail, Mukluk snail.
What is the light though? There's a, first of all, thank you for the sub, Mr. Mattyman. Are you playing with the pad or keyboard? Keyboard. When I get a lot of hits in a row or something, I have a thing called a crest and it activates. And the crest, if I hit anything while I'm glowing, it knocks silk out of them. And then I could pick it up if I run over it. Long pin. Weighted pin and haft formed to pierce tough shells. It's like another throwing weapon type thing. I have to get to a bench to equip it though. I'm guessing it has like armor piercing or something. Insert rosaries. Robbery! I missed one stream, you're already so far ahead. Well, I did stream this twice yesterday. Oh, wait, hold on. So let's... So that's the long pin. So it kind of arcs, and so it goes less distance. I'm guessing it does. I mean, it said it pierces tough shells. I'm guessing it does more damage. I don't know. Just, you asked about Minimug plushie in Twitch chat. Wanted to say thanks again for the Warclaw plushie too. Makes Roll World 7.5% more fun. I didn't design the Warclaw plushie. What? What? What the heck? I threw so many of them, and they all did nothing. Dang it. You didn't hit, obviously. I never found this. Shush, shell, white mask, red cloak, bug, living bug.
Nada.
A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed bug. The time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now the rite of the Pollip. Bug. Only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the rite, the Pollip hearts. They are needed. Bring them here for the rite. Rite of the Pollip.
Benny Frank.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These Pollip hearts you desire. They can be found about the wood. Pollip hearts found in the wood. Yes, Bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Pollip hearts are needed. Bring them, Bug, and power will be shared. Okay. Just got the notification that Muck's alive. Good job, Twitch. So there's a purple thing right over there, the nest that spawns those guys. I wonder if that's it? Dang it, I'm trying to send the elevator down without me going down. No, 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 no. Dang it. My money is all on the ground now. Well, now the elevator is down. Alright, there was no quest item there. I thought there would be. Dude, fighting these guys sucks. There we go. Using your guide for the golden racing scarf, thanks. Oh, sure. I hope it helps. Hold on, was there a way to go up in the previous area? I feel like I'm not going up enough. I wonder if a double jump is acquired later. This feels really sketch. Yeah, I don't think I can scale that right now. You can do it? No, I don't think I can. Like,